Okay, it's time for an update on my Super Bowl hat collection. I think the last time I did this, I was showing off this Packers hat that has it's got the Super Bowl, it's not the Super Bowl, it's called, see that? 1967 AFL versus NFL champions. And on the other side of the hat, it has the Super Bowl 2 logo. Man, I can't get up here. Couch is in the way. Anyway, so on the other side it says Super Bowl 2, 1968. So this side it has that one. So this hat is the first two Super Bowls, even though the first one was just the AFL NFL championship. And then I got the Jets hat, which is Super Bowl 3, and it says that on both sides. And then I got the Chiefs hat, that's Super Bowl 4. Well, I'm behind on this, but for Christmas, I got this one. I got the Colts hat, Super Bowl 5, 1971, and on both sides it says it. So I'll put that up. Or I was. I'm going to put that up. But then I realized, I've been saying I have the first 5 hats with, this Packers hat that has, again, it's got the AFL versus the NFL. And on the other side, it's got Super Bowl 2. Which I got to bend that back. But anyway. So, like, well, these 4 hats represent the first 5. Well, I kind of felt weird. So, today in the mail, I got another Packers hat. It's the same hat, but it's the colors. It's the green with the yellow. And then on the side, it has the 1967 AFL versus NFL. And on the other side, it also has the Super Bowl 2 logo, just like this one. So now, I'm going to have all 5 hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to put those up real quick. So we're going to pause the video. And when I get back, this hats collection, as of right now, will be closer to being complete. Because I'm missing all those hats up there. Super Bowls 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15. Because I have the Super Bowl 16 hat, and 17, it's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, and all of them. All of them, all the way to the Rams winning last year, getting this hat, which, if you remember correctly, is the first hat to put SB, not Super Bowl, on the hat, which I'm still miffed that all the other hats actually say Super Bowl in full letters. Some are bigger than others. But still, even these old hats here, what's that say? It says Super Bowl. It says Super Bowl right there. Get it? Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Right there, there it is, Super Bowl. And again, these hats, it says Super Bowl champions, not whatever, Super Bowl. Okay, let me do that real quick. So we'll do that paused right here. I'm going to go back and we're going to pause it. And there it is. Now I have the first 5 Super Bowl hats because there isn't really a hat, so these are the best ones I could find in these hats. This is what I was wanting to do. You notice how all the logos are pretty much the same. It's the name around the main logo. And I kind of wanted to do all of them like that, and maybe I can find these on eBay because that's where I've been finding them, but so now I alternated the colors. So I got black and then team colors and black and team colors and a black. We'll see if I can get the Cowboys hat to be team colors. I've seen one, but I missed out on it. Actually, I think it was like they won like $120 for it. It's like I can't afford to pay that much for a hat. But there you go. And of course, in 2 weeks we find out who goes next to the Rams. It's either going to be another Chiefs hat, like that one and this one, or it's going to be another Eagles hat because they only have the one. We'll see who does it. I mean, both teams are going to want it just as much. It's just who can stop the other team from scoring more points. But there you go. There's the current Super Bowl hat collection. I have 14 in the middle 2 rows, 13 at the bottom. So 14 and 14 is 28. 28 plus 13 is what? 38. That's 41. And then plus 5. 41 plus 5, it's 46. So I have 46 out of the 56 hats, and the 10 hats that are left are the ones that go up here. All those are the ones that I'm missing. I don't know what they look like. Something like this probably is what I'm going to end up with, because again, we go back history, and if you go watch the Super Bowls, this Washington Redskins hat from 1987, no, that says 1987, so 1988, because the Super Bowl was in January or February. So this was the first hat, and there's a t-shirt that goes with it that the team won right there on the field. This Giants hat, yeah, they didn't get one. You can watch the Super Bowl, you can watch the post game, the trophy presentation, no one's got a hat or a t-shirt. Same thing with this Bears, there isn't one, and so on, and I've watched all these, and they're on YouTube. You can go watch all the Super Bowls, you can watch the post games on some of them, and it starts with that watching. So really, I have all the hats. I have all the official, we count the trophy collection. So you get, is it this sticker here? Yeah, the trophy collection. That's from here, this one on. Those are the trophy collection hats. And I have t-shirts to go with most of them. At least the ones across the bottom tier, I have all those t-shirts. The top ones are hard to get because that's a long time ago. I mean, do the math, people. 56. All right, that's an update. Again, if you like this sort of thing, you want to see whose hat's going to go up in 2 weeks and see what it looks like with all the other hats, go ahead and like this and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it won't take me as long to get it up there. And then we got to say goodbye to Tom Brady, greatest quarterback of all time, because he gave us, or me, this one back. I mean, that was Super Bowl 36, and then he went back to back. The last team to go back to back. Yes, we lost the undefeated Super Bowl hat, although I did find this patch to go over that's the patch that would have been on the hat, so I kind of stuck that on there, found that on eBay. And then we went to this Super Bowl, we lost to the Eli again and his Giants. But then we came back and we kept the Seahawks from going back to back. And then we lost to the Broncos in the AFC Championship. But then we came back and we won this one, the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. And then we lost to the Eagles in a shootout where Brady set an NFL Super Bowl record of, 505 yards passing in a Super Bowl. But then we came back and we beat the Rams to get our 6th Lombardi trophy. And then he left us and went to Tampa Bay. And his first year there, they won the Super Bowl. And then that year they won their division, but lost to the Rams, who won the Super Bowl. And then this year, they lost to the Cowboys after they won their division for the 2nd straight year in a row for the first time in Buccaneers history. The Buccaneers had never won their division 2 years in a row. But Brady made that happen. Yeah, they didn't win their division that first year, so they went ahead and won the NFC Championship, and then they won the Super Bowl. So. And then I got these hats over here. I don't have all of them. I wish I did. I need to go back and get all the AFC champions hats and all the division champions hats, because then I have 2 rows of hats like this. But you can see the towels and my 6-time stuff, and I got all the license plates and that thing, and one of the clocks is in here. So anyway, but we're all caught up on my hat collection. All right. Bye.